Hello, co-creator, and welcome to your August 2024 energy reading. I am nyemareina, your friendly neighborhood oracle, and as always, come on now, rev up your engines. Let's get started. So, Spirit says you're coming out of the energy of July, co-creators, and the table has been set, and you're moving into the energy of August. Now, breathe fire and life into yourself, your manifestations, and your everyday meditations. Ashe, as you're going to be surrounded by the energy of Leo, the energy of Virgo, the energy of Aquarius, the energy of first harvest, the energy of hello bestie, Mercury retrograde, and coming in a close second, Lionsgate 888. Ashe. And your angel numbers, last but not least, are 444, 888, 1313, 48, and 24. Ashe. And for those of you who can stick around, let's get into this housekeeping. So if you're new to this page or if you're true to this page, Ashe, what we're going to get into this month is, of course, our Scribed channel messages. We're going to get into some important dates. We're going to get into your angel numbers. We're going to holler at them oracle cards. And we may do a pick a deck when it comes to tarot, or it may be a pick a deck with oracle. Not sure yet. But in a nutshell, Ashe, that's what we're going to do in this reading. As always, if you're on TikTok, I'm going to break this thing up. Head back to your girl's page and listen to the reading in its entirety, or go to the messages that call to you. If you're on Instagram, you're going to get this snippet, and then I'm going to send you down to the link on YouTube. And if you are on YouTube, Ashe, hello YouTubers. If you are on YouTube, hang out with your girl for the whole entire length of the reading, or there are timestamps in the description box for you to also skip around to where you feel called to go. Ashe. And so now that we done got all that out the way, wait a minute now. Ashe. Last but not least, the housekeeping. Personal reads are always available via my Etsy store. That's via my Linktree page, link in the bio on all platforms. Ashe. And new Zodiac merch as well. So if you're into Zodiac, Ashe, astrology, star signs like your girl is, go ahead to the link, Ashe, and check out my Etsy Zodiac merch store. So with all of the plugs and the sponsorships of hello Leo energy going on, let's get into your message, co-creators. So we are starting off at 333 with your scribe messages, Ashe, to the Ascended Masters. A lot of you are connected to Ascended Masters, Ashe. So Spirit is saying connect in. Use them to help you, or tap into their energy to help you to manifest in this energy of Lionsgate 88. Ashe, that essentially already started. Come on now, the end of July into mid August. Ashe is really how long this portal lasts. So if you already feeling it, this is why, co-creator. Ashe. But Spirit gave you, come on, let there be light. Leo. Okay, can we shine on them? The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Is to invent it. Alan Kay. Right? Because Spirit says you're going to be in the energy of Aquarius, that Uranus energy, or Uranus energy, that Saturn energy, where you're using that wisdom, Ashe, to ignite your own personal genius. Spirit already gave us, we do not schedule, co-creators, we flow. We find the frequency, we find the sequence, and we allow that to help us flow into our manifestations, flow into our happiest, most fulfilling timelines. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. That's why we are all psychic. Ashe. It's because we invent, we manifest our own futures. And that again helps us to flow into the next, for some of us this month, into the next, I would say, tower obstacle, Ashe, that will bring us right into aha moments. And I'm hearing, and also grandeur, right? So again, do not be hard on yourself, right? When you backpedal a little bit into fear, or when you backpedal in a little bit into feeling like you cannot fail. Ashe, because Spirit say that ain't the way this thing is set up. It is set up to always benefit you. You are psychic for a reason, because you can manifest your future. Ashe. Right? And so the golden dragon came through with a message for you guys this month. And the message was, welcome in wealth and abundance in all areas and all levels of your life. Then visualize and feel that timeline where that wealth, that health, that abundance exists. Pull it towards you. Move into it. Again, find the sequence. Again, invent your future. The table has already been set. Now in this Leo energy is the time for you to breathe life and fire into your manifestations, into your everyday spiritual practices, right? And then the guise of time also provided, where is that? A channeled message as well. Let me find that. I'll be right back. As Poppins would say, ha 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 ha. Found it. All right, so we're gonna do this guides of time channel message, and it's so synchronistic that the guides of time, hello, is very self-explanatory. Ashe, have been coming to me when again we're tapping into this energy of manifesting our own time, our own sequence. Spirit told us it is no longer a matter of time, it is a matter of sequence and frequency, because we create, we manifest time. Ashe. So the guides of time say, many fallen, but the few have seen, have flew. Much is needed, and there is so much more to do, but the few have raised the vibration so that all can be renewed. The few, we love you. Guides of time, right? So again, there's this inviting, Ashe, for the collective to tap into this higher vibrational, white, purified, fiery, passionate, authentically you energy. And the guides of time say the few, but think about how many people inhabit this amazing, beautiful consciousness that we call Gaia, Pachamama, Mother Earth. Ashe, the few are many. The few are many. Ashe. So let's get into your angel numbers. So your first number, 444. Now, if you're true to this, you know what that's about. You are surrounded by 100,000 angels. Miracles are happening before your eyes. Again, in that Lionsgate energy where the sun codes are being activated. Ashe, and the sun has to do with our creativity. It has to deal with our passions. It has to deal with our determination, our courage, our fortitude, aka our means to get ish done. I'm hearing divine masculine energy, right? Embracing that divine masculine energy, because it is that emperor energy that helps you feel safe and secure enough to take the authority, the sovereignty over your life, so that you can manifest miracles, so that you can be supported as you manifest miracles. Ashe. 888. Lionsgate. If you're true to this, you know that was coming. Ashe. 888. Your life purpose and your wishes are in alignment. What you say? You are doing the right thing and are on the pathway of light. What were we talking about? That Leo light, that beautiful white light, that sun energy that is being activated outside of you, Ashe, via our Lionsgate energy, and within you via yourself, your awareness, and your willingness to move forward with courage, to shine, to be authentically you. Ashe. Your next number, 1313. Now this is a time, so we have a bonus number, right? 1313 if you on military time, Ashe. How we see it over here in the States. And then 113 if you are in the States. So let's do that 1313, which just breaks down to that 44. Holla if you hear me. Ashe. To teach is to learn. There are many important lessons in your current situation. Make a note of whatever you heal, for you will teach others to do it too. For you will teach others to do it too. There is a need for the collective to shine, to show others the pathway forward, to show others that there is an alternate route that will get you to just as much happiness, if not more, than the quote-unquote normal way of doing things, the quote-unquote 3D way of doing things. Baby, we in 4D, we in 5D, Ashe, and if you're with your girl, you may be in 12. Come on now. That's for who it's for. Ashe. 113, aka 113. Masters, saints, and higher being teachers are with you now, helping you. Come on now, spirit. Helping you move forward in faith on your journey. I hear as you walk into this portal, as you choose to embrace this portal, as you ultimately choose to embrace you. Ashe. Number 48 is your next number, which is half of your following number, 24. Ashe, and again, Spirit says for a lot of you, that's that two halves becoming whole. That's that you acknowledging that the masculine, that the divine masculine is necessary, that the divine feminine is necessary. And when they work together, you become a powerhouse of oneness, of alignment, of light, of joy, of connection. Ashe. Number 48. The angels of purpose are with you now, helping you to understand and follow the truth and purpose that will, come on now, what you say, that will light you up. Shout out to the homie Cal, right? Shout out to the homie Cal. I love everything that I've gotten from him. I love the angel number book, the oracle cards that he does, right? Beautiful, Kyle. Ashe, ashe. May you continue to shine as well. And number 24. Angels. Come on, Spirit. Angels are shining a light of harmony on you and your personal relationships. Any conflicts are now being resolved. Will Spirit say, drop that 0 and get with a hero? I say, if you know, you know. Drop that 0 and get with a hero, co-creator. I say, we gonna leave it there. Because like I said, if you know, you know. And we gonna head over to these important dates. Ashe. So we are back and we're going to get into these quick important dates for you. We have Lunasha, which is our first harvest energy or celebration, Ashe. That is August 1st through August 6th. Hello, celebration time. Ashe. We have Mercury retrograde, our bestie. August 5th, mañana, through August 28th, right? So we lasting some time, but Mercury coming in there to help us communicate, and then it's gonna get on out. Ashe. Then you have your new moon in Leo, 8/4. Ashe. You have your portal time, right? Your Lionsgate, 8/8/8. You have your full moon in Aquarius, August 19 or 8/19. And last but not least, Sun enters Leo. Come on now. Leo. Leo, we got you already, boo. Okay. Sun enters Virgo. Hello, Virgos. And Virgo season. August 22nd. Ashe. So let's get into them a little bit more in depth. So Mercury retrograde, we know on this page, that's that wait, stop, pause, and think about it energy when it comes to travel, communication, technology, especially for you Geminis and you Virgos, where Mercury rules you. And this is also when patterns and people come back to repeat so that we can do Ashe, our favorite things. Come on now, Spirit. We ain't burning them up like that physically. Okay, we burning out the energy that isn't needed, right? Well, you can do that do-over, and for some of you, obtain closure. Although, come on now, once you really get on this journey, sometimes closure is not needed. Ashe. So your new moon in Leo, shine. Right? How will you use this archetype? How will you use this energy? Right? There will be golden messages sent down to a lot of you. Golden moments, aha moments, ashe, and opportunities to shine. Spirit says, use this. Ashe. And this is also 4/4/4 energy. Hello, double portal time. And come on now with the synchronicities. That is one of your angel numbers, right? 4/4/4. Okay, so here we go, portal time, Lionsgate, right? So this is when we can also see the Sirius star, right? The brightest right now. It's also associated with the goddess Isis. It's also associated with the metal gold, right? Because of that sun energy. Having the courage to take opportunities to do the things that we are passionate about. It's also a time for spiritual growth, enlightenment, because you're in this purified energy, right? And again, that Sirius star aligns with the sun in Leo. Hello, Lionsgate. Opportunities to heal, opportunities to manifest, opportunities for enlightenment, opportunities to celebrate and collab with your spiritual team so that you can manifest. Ashe, so that you can continue to be aligned with this energy that also brings about good luck, fortune, and infinite possibilities. Ashe. full moon in Aquarius energy. What do we have here? Third eye activations are going to be happening for a lot of you guys during this time. Crown chakra activations, solar plexus activations, throat activations, releasing old stories to create new ones, releasing old paradigms to step into new ones, releasing old timelines. Ashe, where you did not manifest the things that you wanted into new timelines where those things are already waiting and ready for you. Ashe, leaving behind old beliefs, right? And Spirit says, right, the full moon energy, release to receive. And last but not least, Sun enters Virgo. Ashe, hello Virgo season. For a lot of you, this is going to be a major season also of closure. Ashe, closing out a lot of cycles, Spirit says. Time to embrace, tend to your own perfection. It's time for you to embrace your own perfection, your own, again, authentic self. Tend to that which you love, that which you are passionate about, that which makes you authentically you. Do not fear this time, right? As things are going to end and going to shift, right? Because they're also going to illuminate your gifts and your talents. And they're going to help you to overcome, especially coming out of that Leo energy, Ashe, helping you to overcome any challenges and obstacles that you might be facing in order to get the things that you want. Spirit says it's time to surrender again to the flow. Ashe. So we're going to get into, come on now, we're doing good on time here. Oh, sure. Come on now. But we're going to get into a few reminders about your relationships for this month, just in case you weren't able to head back to your girl page, Ashe, and check out your relationship reading for August. So Spirit gave us the words fumes, embers, ignite, again, blooming, blossoming, and fossils, right? Again, fossils representing that letting go of old beliefs, letting go of old paradigms, letting go of old timelines so that you can embrace new ones, burying those things, Ashe. So that you can, come on now, plant you a garden. So that you can plant you a garden. Spirit says you're sensational, right? That Chris Brown song, sensational, right? That's the energy that you're in, right? And that, again, there's this inviting of the collective to foster, nurture their inner self, their inner sun, their inner golden dragon, their inner Leo, so that they may shine. There's also the song by Queen Herbie, Thank Goddess. Lights up, baby, this my scene, where I'm going after all my dreams. So much abundance that I can't breathe. Drop to my knees, thank Goddess, Ashe. So right, this ushering in this opportunity to walk into the portal of, right, this great abundance. Spirit says it is waiting for you. Come on now. Again, that Leo energy, right? Because Spirit always wants us to know what we're going to be surrounded by, because that helps us to understand how we're going to relate in our relationships. And you're going to be again in that grand manifestor energy. You're going to be again, if you so choose, to be in that divine masculine energy, that healed ego energy. Right? The energy of passion, the energy of courage, the energy of you tapping into your shadow, tapping into your inner child to do healing, understanding about narcissistic tendencies and relationships, Ashe, so that you can do what's necessary. Hello, those fossils, right? So you can bury relationships, so you can let things go, to allow yourself to shine, to allow yourself to be playful, to allow yourself to enjoy the spotlight that you all deserve, being your authentic selves. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So let's get into these oracles and your tarots for this month. So here we are for your August 2024 Pick a Deck reading. Ashe. So we got your cards together, and we have Deck A, Deck B, and Deck C. And so we're asking your angels, your guides, your spiritual team, Source, the Creator, the Mother, everything that loves and cares and supports you, co-creator. What do you need to know about this month? Is there any advice? Ashe, is there anything that you need to know in particular about this month? So again, we have Deck A, Deck B, and Deck C. I'll give you a moment, and then we'll get into your message. Ashe. So, Deck A. The first thing that I heard for your group was all that glitters. Ashe. And I got a sense of surprising, glittering moments. Ashe, of expensive taste. Ashe, of pampering. Right? So this can come up in two ways that I felt, right? For one, I felt all that glitters isn't gold, right? So there's an appreciation in your energy, right? For some of you to appreciate yourselves and pamper yourselves. And there's also a changing of the mind, a changing of the perspective, not necessarily buying into what used to glitter to you, right? There's a come on now, Spirit, talking about royalty. There's a changing of the guard for you. Ashe, deck number 1. So the fairies and the horses are out. They're telling me to stop. Take 2. End. Abundance. Rebirth. All 3, because 2 isn't that many. Okay, so end. Sweep away, let go, begin. Culminate, conjure, innovate, restore, craft, glide. Right? There are endings happening for you. Deck number A, deck number 1. Right? And those endings are leading to an abundance. I'm hearing of intuition, an abundance of connection, of spiritual aha moments, right? And for some of you, and for in particular, right, that real gold, Ashe, that glitters, right? I'm hearing diamonds, right? So maybe some engagements, Ashe, rebirth, right? I'm hearing some of you are getting your wings. Some of you have completely transformed, right? Because look, she has wings, and she has wings, right? So the energy of transformation into, again, this abundant timeline, right? 88 Lionsgate, 444, right? Again, it's those angel numbers that miracles of abundance is coming to you. Now again, that's on those small scales and on those large scales, right? This could be about you again pampering yourself and having abundance of self-love, ending the cycles of self-doubt, ending the cycles of not feeling like enough, so that you can come on now, Spirit, feel worthy within yourself, so that you can claim the abundance that lives within you, so that you can start to receive it from without. Ashe, that there's a rebirth happening, right? So we'll clarify each card with the tarot. And I mean, come on now. Deck A, this is beautiful energy, right? We love a good ending, Ashe, that brings us to an even better beginning. And Spirit says that's where you are headed, deck A. But I also hear embrace the rebirth. I also hear embrace the darkness, embrace the fear, heal, right? Rebirth. And underneath it is the 10 of Wands, right? There's a rebirth happening for you where you can let go of I'm hearing of holding on to things, of feeling like you aren't free, right? Spirit says it's the time for you to become free, co-creator, right? To be rebirthed in a time period of ease, of feeling unburdened. Ashe, come on now. Abundance. The Empress. Woo-hoo! Abundance. The Empress. Ashe. And this is Lily Potter, Harry Potter's mother, right? And for some of you, this is like, I remember I heard those wedding rings, right? This is abundance of love. This is abundance of unconditional love, right? Some of you stepping into your divine feminine energy so that she can help you conjure up, craft abundance, so she can help you let go of this lack mentality, because in her energy there is always more than enough. Ashe, the devil, right? Come on now, Voldemort, right? Again, there's an end to this energy of lack. There's an end to this energy of not feeling worthy enough to lead, right? Not feeling, I'm hearing for some of you, worthy enough to express yourself, be it a business, be it in relationships, be it just in general, right? To speak up for yourself. There's an ending of this, and you stepping into this kingdom, right, of ease. Ashe. This kingdom of ease where you do not lack. Ashe. The Spirit say enough said. Deck A, I mean, shoot, I feel like I'm just over here ringing your praise. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Sound like you having an amazing month, co-creator. Only thing that I heard Spirit say is, do not be afraid to embrace the dark side of this, right? The shadow side of this, the inner child work of this that you may have to do in order to free up some blockages so that you can fully allow this energy in, fully allow this rebirth to happen. Namaste and Ashe, Deck A. Hello, Deck B, deck number 2. Now let me tell you, first of all, right now I heard I'm the 1, not the 2, okay? I got you, boo, but you did choose deck number 2 or deck B, Ashe. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But first I heard with the quickness, with the swiftness for you, deck A. Ashe, peace. Peace is coming in this month with you swiftly, right? A lot of you have done a lot of shadow work. A lot of you are in the midst. Come on now, Spirit, who I'm talking to, okay, have been in the mist. And because you've been in the midst, it's time for peace. It's time for bliss. I hear it's time for your passions. You've dug deep, Ashe, and now it's time to harvest, co-creator. Ashe, in this energy of first harvest, Spirit says you have more than enough stored up for the winter. Now it's time for peace. Come on now. You have more than enough stored up for this winter. So now it's time for peace. Whoo, Spirit say, if I'm lying, I'm flying, co-creator. You are going to have so much that you will be able to give back without thought. May this be love, may this be wealth, may this be health, may this be abundance, right? Whatever it is, I hear for some of you Shangri-La, right? If you've been having some issues at home, if you've been having some, come on now, Spirit says dreams, Ashe. Don't just be a dreamer, also be a doer, right? If you've been doing, if you've been working, Ashe, and it hasn't come yet, Spirit say, baby, we still in the background working on it, but it's just about done, and it's coming in swiftly. I hear for a lot of you, everything is going to change for you in 6 months, right? But Spirit says, be open to the opportunities, co-creator. Be open to the opportunities, co-creator. They are trying to bring you peace, right? And for a lot of you, that's by helping you to get on the path of your passion, so that when things get hard, right, you don't want to turn back. You don't want to give up, because your happiness, your clarity, your truth, your emotional fulfillment lies within this opportunity. This new, come on, for a lot of you, timeline, this new pathway, right? Where you might be a little green. You might be a little green, Ashe. But whatever work that you've done, whatever dreams that you've had, you've made the decision to open your eyes and start to move towards it. You've made the decision to at least speak it out loud, to start to move towards it. And this is confirmation that Spirit is working on it. You are free to receive is what I hear. You are free to receive is what I hear. You've been working, Ashe, on something. For a lot of you, this has to do with spiritual aha moments that's changing your timelines. For others, again, this is entrepreneurship. This is business ideas. This is you getting a promotion in that job that might not have fit before, but you knew if you just moved to a different department, things would change for you. And Spirit says the path is being cleared, right? Archangel Michael is working with you to bring this into fruition this month, co-creator, where you are not, where you are the one and not the two. Ashe. Spirit says, as long as you embrace your peace, as long as you embrace the easy way, right? And I know that's counter to what we've been taught. But when it's easy, come on now. Spirit say, look down. Because when it's easy, it's aligned. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Deck 2. Hello, Deck 3, and welcome to your reading. We're going to jump into it, and I'm feeling hella... Ooh, wait a minute. I'm feeling like... we should go to the tarot. I'm in the building, and I'm feeling like, yee. Okay, so it may be some Bay Area people in the building. Ashe, some Oakland people, some San Francisco people in the building. Okay, because I got that that Oakland vibe, that Northern California vibe. Spirit say, for those of you who are not from there, that laid back vibe, but that also I know how to party, right? Because partying is a part of being laid back. Ashe, that nature walk vibe, that ganja vibe. Ashe is what I'm getting from you. Deck C, número 3. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So Spirit say, stop. 7 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Swords. Three of Swords. Come on now, who I'm talking to in Three of Pentacles. So angel number, of course, 33 is for you. Deck number C, deck number 3, right? So 333, Ashe. They're telling me to start here. There was something that you were blind to, co-creator, okay? And it stopped you from seeing yourself, okay? And I feel like this may have been an energy that was around you. It could have just been your mindset, right? Mentally, the things that you thought or believe, or okay, so belief systems for you are changing, and because of that you're starting to see yourself clearly. Because of that, you're starting to embrace yourself instead of fighting yourself, right? Because I get the sense of this Three of Swords card, that it's not that you're coming out of heartbreak. It's like you're coming out of self-sabotage, that you're now, Ashe, Three of Pentacles, throwing yourself your own lifeboat, right? And they're saying they reference Northern California too, because in certain parts of Northern California, things are very hard. Ashe, things are very hard, and tis the story that a lot of times we feel conditioned. We feel like we cannot get up out of, right? A lot of times, again, our environment outside of us makes us feel like we can't get out of. But Spirit says you have turned the tide on that, co-creator. That you've changed that behavior, that pattern, right? What Spirit say? New beginnings. New beginnings. That there is a new unconditional love. There's a new spark of passion, right, in this Leo energy that that is attracting you, right? Where you're just like, I've tried it, I've done it. I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to fight against myself anymore. Instead, I want to collaborate with my divine feminine. I want to collaborate with my divine masculine. I want to collaborate with my vessel, with my creator, with my spiritual team, with me, right? I want to build a new me. And in that new me, I'm going to romanticize my life, because I can build that, right? There's this optimism after a time of being blinded, Ashe, of being uninspired, right? They're throwing me to trigger to some depression, right? Some depression that made us feel like we couldn't move on again. More swords, Ashe, okay? Expression, hello. So some of you just weren't able to express this to yourself, to come to terms with this yourself. And now that you have, now that you will this month, Ashe, Spirit says things are changing. New beginnings are happening, right? You needed some time alone. Some of you will take more time alone this month in order to get to this moment, to this new beginning. Ashe, but Spirit says, come on now. There is so much to look forward to. Your ships are going to come in, co-creator, because you're choosing. You're choosing to move forward. You're choosing to change your mental. You're choosing to work, right? To Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, to leave that despairing energy behind. And you're ready to walk into your intuition. You're ready to walk into your healing. You're ready to bridge the gap. So Spirit say, book that flight. Take that cruise, right? Pamper yourself. That's heavy in the collective, right? Do what's right for you, co-creator. To start a new beginning that you choose. And if it takes you that hermit time, right, to gather yourself, to gather your energy, take it. Because it's leading you to your intuition. It's leading you to emotional stability. It's leading you to seeing. It's leading you to optimism. It's leading you to hope. And that is the most beautiful energy to start a new beginning in. Namaste and Ashe. Deck 3. So here we are, co-creator, at your ending message for August 2024, where Spirit is asking you to now breathe fire and life into yourself, your manifestations, and your everyday meditations. They're asking you to take advantage of that Lionsgate energy, that activation of your Sun Code energy, so that you can not only be that dreamer, but be that doer, that manifest. Ashe, however big and however small the things that you want in this life. Spirit says the collective is galloping forward. Ashe, and things are coming in swiftly and quickly. And in that energy, the divine feminine is coming forth, right? So we have swift energy and divine feminine energy, which can be interpreted as divine masculine and divine feminine energy finally coming together quickly this month, so that the collective can tap into their oneness, their wholeness, so that they can breathe fire and life into their selves, their manifestations, and their everyday spiritual practices. The table has been set, and now is the time, co-creator, for you to capitalize on what you have learned, so that you can gain what you so richly deserve. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And as always, have an awesome month.